What's going on, guys? Let's take a look at Sofi Technologies for a possible swing, maybe a buy, stash, and hold. Really want to look at this stock because all-time highs here 28.26, going all the way back to February. As soon as we kind of ramped up there, we kind of broke down here. We made this first low here, 13.13 back in March. Kind of stayed in a choppy range from March, April, May. And then really in May, when we broke out of this 50-day moving average here, May 18th, 19th, broke above this 50-day moving average. And then we had that second push up, 23, 24, $25 to the highs here. So almost retested these highs back here in March. And then kind of got stuffed into supply here at the upper Bollinger Band and linear regression line, kind of been selling off, lost that 50-day moving average back here on July 1st. And it looks like about 2-3 weeks, maybe going on a month now, where about 3 weeks now that we've kind of just had this downward action here. So where are we going to start to base out at on SoFi? Where would be a good opportunity to pick this stock up long term? Okay, so we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4 month swing, 6 month swing, something like that. Where do we want to grab this stock? Generally, where I like to grab stocks when they've had a lot of selling pressure is off the 200. Generally, I like for a test break and recapture of the 200-day moving average to kind of get things rolling. And then I like to ride them from the 200 to the 50, kind of evaluate, see, do they get rejected at the 50-day moving average, maybe scale out some profits there, or do they quickly reclaim the 50-day moving average and then start sliding upwards? You can see here going back to July 12th, we lost this 200-day moving average at about 4 days now, selling pressure. And right now, we came down here, tested this linear regression channel 50, and it looks like we want to bounce. So depending on what the small caps want to do, what's the rotation going to be like this week? I know it was a lot of selling pressure. A lot of stocks are down. So if you're currently holding SoFi, it's not just you. If you're currently holding Wish, it's not just you, or these other stocks that CCIV, things like that. It's not just the stock that you're holding. It's a lot of these stocks. But the thing is that, stocks don't go down forever. If SoFi is not going out of business, they're not going bankrupt. They're not, there's nothing catastrophically wrong with the company. They're going to come back over time. Is this a day tradable stock? No. This is more something you want to pick up off the 200 or the reclaim of the 200. You kind of want to stash it away 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, kind of see where your position's at. The only reason why I like using the 200-day moving average here is because 1662 is going to be a reclaim of the 200-day moving average as well as the 10. Okay, we can quickly use this area as support and an area of, if we enter in on a reclaim of the 200-day moving average, and then a couple days after that, we lose this area, we just get out of the trade. We just get out of the trade altogether, break even, lose a cup of coffee on it, no big thing, until we can actively claim the 200-day moving average and start, building off of that like we did here, okay? Came down here, touched the 200-day moving average back on 5-6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about almost a week and a half, 2 weeks of trading here. And then boom, we exploded off. Okay, we made that big push. And this is where you're going to want to be scaling out, taking your profits on that swing. Okay, same thing here. Came down, touched this 200-day moving average. Quickly, bulls bought that back up. Boom, had a little bit of explosion here. Okay, but we got rejected at the 50-day moving average. So if we do reclaim this 200-day moving average here, and we get that first initial run to 19 from 1670s into that $19 range, might want to scale a little bit of profits out here, maybe quarter size here, take those gains right at that 50-day moving average and see, do we get rejected again? Or do we reclaim this and explode right through? As soon as we reclaim the 50-day moving average, we should explode right through into 20 and back up to 23, 24. Okay, that should happen pretty quickly within a week's time. If we come up to the 50-day moving average and we find a little bit of resistance on the first day, that's fine. We kind of chop around. We test it again the second time, that's fine. Chop around, test it third time, and then it fails. That's where you're going to want to be scaling out your profits, because maybe it's going to need a little bit more distribution, a little bit more consolidation before it's ready to take over that 50-day moving average. So if we're looking for a position on SoFi, we're looking to swing this stock. Let's not grab it here just due to the fact that if it does lose this area here, it's going to come down to 14. There's still $2 worth of slide there. We want to hold this level here. We want to hold this this $16 area. We want to hold this a few more trading days, a few more sessions, and we want to get back above the 200-day moving average. Get back above the 200-day moving average, look for a 2-3 month plan, reclaim that 50 and try to bust through again. Good opportunity here on SoFi coming up for a potential swing. Keep that in mind, guys. Put it on your watch list. We're looking to reclaim that 200-day moving average. Guys, if you like this video, I do have a Discord where I go over more charts, try to help you guys out. Good community of guys there helping each other out. A lot of useful information in there, some training videos, whatnot. If you'd like to join that, completely free. There is a paid option of that. Obviously, you're not obligated for that. You can join for free, get familiar with all the guys in there. But I will see you guys all on the next training video.